to pull something from nothing and make it everything to you, it take a level of confidence and toughness. You really gotta have confidence to do anything, have any type of success in any area of your life. You really gotta know who you are and cut your ear to anybody that say opposite of what you think, what's on your heart, what God told you. You really gotta speak to yourself, because the world gonna tell you who they think you are. Your folks gonna tell you who they think you are. People around you gonna tell you who they think you are. They think they know you. It take a different type of individual to hear what people say and don't take that in. Or after you've been taking it in for years, brainwash yourself the opposite way. You know, a lot of us, we be brainwashed one way to think we one thing, or we something that we not. It take confidence in who you are, who God is for you, in you, to brainwash yourself the way you want to be brainwashed. Tell yourself you one of the greats to ever breathe. You got to tell yourself you a light, you a world changer. You got to look in the mirror and speak to yourself a certain way. Say the opposite of everything everybody else said to you that you ain't appreciate. You gotta say something you never heard to be something you never seen. Say the opposite of any thought that come to your head that ain't on point with what you see or what you vision or what you trying to be. Say it over and over again. You gotta know who you are, not who they tell you are. And you gotta know it and don't see it. Michael Jackson, he knew before he ever got his first deal with Motown. He knew who he was off top. Before Thriller ever became what it was, he knew who he was. So that's how you gotta be. Before you become who you see yourself as, you gotta be that every day when nobody looking. There ain't nobody peeping game, ain't nobody seeing it. You gotta see it. It take a certain level of confidence to be a great, to be successful in anything, any pocket of your life. When you got a vision, you see yourself going somewhere, you will find confidence. You will figure it out. Confidence ain't always speaking either. Confidence is knowing when to shut up, knowing when to cut your tongue. You know, I had to learn this the hard way. You know, I didn't burn bridges, threw gasoline on them, pissed on them as I walked off. Now I had to learn that confidence ain't speaking on everything or giving everything my attention. Confidence is knowing what was done wrong, and not speaking on. Let God speak on. Let God take care. I ain't gotta give everything. I ain't gotta always be on go. I had to learn that. I know when and when not to. A true general ain't gonna fight every battle, every war. Everything don't deserve your attention. Everything ain't worth your time. Confidence is knowing when to walk away. Give people the big hat. Oh yeah, you got it. Here, you can wear the big hat. Yeah, you win, you won. That's confidence too. I had to learn that the hard way. Confidence is knowing that you know the game and the info somebody giving you was still listening. They might talk for 10 minutes. You know everything they say, but 10 minutes and 3 seconds they speaking on, you didn't know. So just listen. Confidence is not feeling like you need to tell everybody everything you know. Confidence is knowing you know, and being at peace knowing you know. And I had to learn that. Confidence don't speak on everything. Walk in a room and just listen. Don't even speak. True confidence ain't even gotta speak. Don say, be a quiet giant. A shark smell blood. You ain't even gotta speak on it. It's seen, it's felt. If it's really on you, if it's really in you, and that come from your confidence, you ain't gotta say much. It take a certain level of confidence to become who you gonna be. And you gonna become that, and you gonna figure it out with God help. And it's gonna take confidence.